Alright, YouTube. If you watched the last video, you can probably skip this one. This is tanks number 6. And we just finished the J-channel stiffener for the top of the fuel tank. Looks like I'm breaking the edge. Basically that means I'm putting a very slight bend in the edge of the skin where it's going to overlap the next flat piece of skin, just to get it to lay down nicely. And then it looked like I needed to deburr it a little bit. There's a constant little thing about deburring. So anyway, yeah, in the last video we finished the J-channel stiffener and started countersinking 1/2 of the baffle. Now we have to deburr the J-channel stiffener because we drilled holes in it. And dimple it. I shouldn't have dimpled it there though. I should have scuffed it first. Again, these are inside of the fuel tanks. I'm not priming anything in here, but I did need to scuff the surfaces that mate because they're going to get tank sealant in between them. Oh yeah, they ask you to final drill number 19 all of the holes in the skin and then go back and deburr them. So we did that on the, I think this is actually the right skin. Yeah, fairly sure this is the right skin. And then we do the same thing. Oh, I'm putting the, oh no, okay, so this is, no, this is now the right skin. And I'm doing the J-channel in this one. Or I'm walking away for a little bit. So, yep, same thing as the left tank, or the left skin becomes the tank. Whatever. Clean up the edges of the baffle, and then Cleco it in place and use it as a countersink pilot hole. So I can countersink all the holes for the rivets to go in. I debated on dimpling these, but there's a whole debate between builders about that. What happens is you build the tanks by putting the ribs in first and la-di-da, and the last, everything is done. Basically, you can stand it up like I had it standing in this cradle and fill it with liquid, and it should hold. Then the very last thing you have to do is put this baffle on the back or the top. I mean, it would be the top if it's sitting in the cradle. It'd be the back if it's positioned like it is currently, or like it is when it's on the wing. But you put that on blind, and it's got to have a nice bead of sealant around it to make sure that when you put it in blind, it seals nicely against the corners, the top and bottom skin. Otherwise, you're going to have leaks. And I think I said in the end of the last video, basically, I am not going to deviate from the plans here, because if this is the place that usually has leaks, I'm going to do what I can to avoid that. So we'll countersink both sides, and then in the next video we'll probably clean up some edges, deburr the J's channel, and I don't know, we'll figure it out when we get there. See you then. Have a good one.